Venice, a city like no other. Built on water, this floating masterpiece is where history, art, and romance converge. Over 5 magical days, I wandered through Venice's winding streets and enchanting canals, discovering its rich culture, delicious food, and fascinating history. Let me take you through my journey in one of the most unique cities in the world. Day 1 began on the iconic Grand Canal, Venice's main artery and the lifeblood of the city. A Vaporetto ride gave me a perfect introduction to Venice, gliding past stunning palaces, charming bridges, and bustling waterfronts. The Rialto Bridge, one of the most famous landmarks, is an architectural marvel and a great spot for views and shopping at the nearby markets. Did you know Venice is made up of 118 small islands connected by over 400 bridges? It's a maze of waterways and narrow alleys where getting lost is part of the charm. Day 2 was dedicated to St. Mark's Square, the heart of Venice. St. Mark's Basilica, with its gilded mosaics and intricate domes, is a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. Climbing to the terrace gave me panoramic views of the square and the lagoon beyond. Nearby, the Campanile, Venice's iconic bell tower, offers breathtaking views of the city. Fun fact, the current tower is a replica. The original collapsed in 1902, but was rebuilt exactly as it stood. I ended the day at Café Florian, the oldest cafe in Venice, sipping an espresso while listening to live music in the square. On day 3, I delved into Venice's history at the Doge's Palace, once the seat of Venetian power. Its grand halls are adorned with stunning frescoes, and the adjoining prisons reveal a darker side of Venetian history. Walking across the Bridge of Sighs, I couldn't help but reflect on its name. It said prisoners sighed as they glimpsed their last view of Venice before imprisonment. Venice's history is deeply tied to its maritime power, and the city's stories of trade, conquest, and art make it endlessly fascinating. Day 4 was about exploring Venice's quieter side. A gondola ride through the narrow canals was an experience I'll never forget. The serenity of gliding past hidden courtyards, colorful houses, and ornate bridges was magical. Later, I visited Burano, a short boat ride away. This island is famous for its vividly painted houses and delicate lace-making tradition. Walking through its rainbow-colored streets felt like stepping into a fairy tale. Did you know Burano's houses are painted in such bright colors to help fishermen find their way home in the fog? Venice's food scene is as unique as the city itself. I tried sarde in sour, a traditional dish of sweet and sour marinated sardines, and risotto al nero di seppia, risotto made with squid ink. For dessert, fritole, Venetian-style donuts, were an absolute treat. Venice also has its own sparkling wine, Prosecco, which is the perfect pairing for a sunset by the canal. On my final evening, I took a leisurely walk through Venice at night. The city transforms after dark with fewer crowds and a tranquil beauty that feels almost otherworldly. Venice is best visited in the spring or autumn, from April to June or September to October, when the weather is mild and the crowds are manageable. Each season has its charm, but Venice always feels like stepping into a dream. Venice is a city that lingers in your heart long after you leave. Its timeless beauty, rich history, and enchanting canals make it a destination unlike any other. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment with your favorite Venetian landmark, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, happy travels!